Accessories can be tricky, right? Accessories can be tricky. It can be hard to know when you've done too much or when you haven't done enough, and how to strike that balance that really represents your personal style and makes you look modern and stylish. So if you're new here, my name is Netta. I'm a personal stylist. My whole focus is on helping women over 40 feel beautiful and confident every day through style. I do that here on YouTube as well as in my Ageless Style program, where I have cheered over 5,000 women on to effortless everyday style. So if you're new here, I'm so happy that you're here, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. So I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite topics and one of your favorite topics, because the accessories videos always seem to resonate with everybody, because I know that accessorizing can feel sometimes like a challenge, and like it can be something that's hard to get right in our daily looks and in our outfits. And so I'm going to share some principles and some strategies here that are designed to help you be the best accessorized woman in any room that you're in. So let's get started. The first principle I want to talk about is the idea of impact points or accessory points. Now I'm going to go back to the 70s for a minute, to when this idea originated. And really the idea originally came out of how to know when enough was enough with your accessories. And so the system was called the 16-point accessory system. I've talked about it in the past. I've even done a blog post, so I'll link those resources below. But really it said, okay, you should strive for 16 points of accessories in your outfit, and that's when you know that your outfit is done. Now, trends change and styles change, and I don't think we need that hard and fast number anymore, but it is really a great strategy to know how to count the accessories in your outfits so that you know when your outfit feels finished to you. Now, if you're a minimalist, that might be 6 or 7 points. And if you're a maximalist, you might want 25 points in your outfit, right? But you want to know what that ideal balance and that ideal number or points of accessories looks like in an outfit for you. So I'm going to pop up an outfit picture here. This is from Tuckernuck, and this is a really cute dress with a couple of key statement accessories. So if you assign accessory points to the accessories that are in this outfit, you will see that, okay, she's got a statement like straw bag, and it makes it a statement bag, I think, in my opinion, because it's got writing on it and color on it, as well as being kind of a larger scale bag. So this bag could be 3 points. She's also got statement sunglasses. Maybe we'll add another 3 points for those. And then she's got that white Mary Jane, which could be considered a statement shoe. It's definitely a trend shoe. So maybe we'll add 2 to 3 points for that. So we're talking 8 or 9 points in this outfit. Now, if we add that little gold bangle, that's a very subtle touch, then maybe that's a 9 to 10 point outfit, right? So if this is an outfit that you feel like, yes, that's perfect, it struck the perfect balance of accessories, that's the perfect number of points in an accessories or in an outfit for me, then this number can be the number that you shoot for your accessories. Maybe you're like, okay, I'm a 10-point accessories girl, or I'm a 6-point accessories girl, or I'm a 20-point accessories girl, and really taking an outfit that you think is absolutely perfect and kind of calculating the number of points that that outfit has is going to be a great way to get you there. Now, how do you know what points to assign to what item? In general, you're going to look at 1 to 3 points for each item. So really subtle points or really subtle pieces like that simple gold bracelet can be 1 point. In between pieces, maybe the Mary Janes are an in between piece, those would be 2 points. And then statement pieces are going to be 3 points. So is it a subtle piece for you? Is it a statement piece for you? This is relative to your personal style. So you may think that the Mary Janes are 1 and someone else might think that the Mary Janes are 3, and neither of you are wrong, because we're really talking about what is a subtle piece and what is a statement piece for you and in relation to your personal style. So some of my statement pieces for you might be 9s, and for other people they're going to be 1s, right? So really though, trying to keep it in that 1 to 3 range, what number are you going to assign to the subtle accessories and the statement accessories in the outfit that you're assessing? Okay, so clothes are not the only thing that are going to play, or accessories are not the only thing that's going to play a role in the number of points that your outfit gets. And so I want to talk about how beauty contributes to this, even though it's not directly related to accessories. And this is why I've taken the 16-point accessory system and kind of morphed it into what I call impact points. So when you look at your outfit, everything in your outfit is going to have impact points. And so some things are going to have fewer impact points and other things are going to have more more impact points. And looking at that composition as a whole can really help you create that balanced look. So for example, patterns and bold colors are going to have impact points. Statement making hair is going to be an impact point. So if your hair has a statement shape, color, or length, like mine does, that's going to contribute points to your overall look. Statement makeup is going to contribute points to your overall look. A statement lip, a statement manicure. So when you're looking at the overall outfit, you can't discount or ignore what you're bringing to the table in that outfit. For example, someone with very subtle hair and very subtle makeup maybe can wear a lot more in accessories and still look balanced and still look modern, whereas someone like me who has a lot going on in my beauty choices already, I can get away with less and still have an outfit that doesn't look unfinished or incomplete. So you're looking at the whole composition of your outfits. I could go on and on about this. As you can tell, I feel really strongly about this because I feel like this is the missing piece for a lot of people. When you can look at yourself and you can look at your beauty choices and your outfit and your accessories and look at them as not separate pieces but an overall composition, you can really start to dial in the combinations that work for you and that feel true to your personal style. So let's look at impact points. Let's count the impact points in our outfits, and including our beauty choices, our outfit pieces, and our accessories, and create a composition that really speaks to our personal style. Okay, now I want to talk about something called accessory zones. Accessory zones are really a concept I came up with to help us determine when too much is too much, or when it's not enough in the way that we're accessorizing specific outfits. So if you consider breaking your body up to 3 different accessory zones. So the first zone is going to be from the middle of the bust up. The second zone is going to be from the middle of the bust to the middle of the knee. And then the third zone is from the middle of the knee down. Now, you're going to look at each of these zones as separate areas that you have, blank canvases that you can accessorize. And you want the balance to exist within that zone, as well as in the overall outfit. So for example, this top zone is going to be the most accessory heavy zone for most of us. So because that's going to include where we put our necklaces, where we put our earrings, hats, sunglasses, scarves, anything that's happening up here is going to be in that accessory zone 1. So again, necklaces, earrings, scarves, hats, glasses, sunglasses, those are all in accessory zone 1. And so you want that zone to not be too busy or too boring. And that's going to look different for each of you. So how many accessories do you want in zone 1 to look really, really, feel like you're really done? Again, taking into account that your beauty choices are also part of zone 1 and are also going to play a role in that overall look. So this is why I always encourage you to not do a statement necklace and a statement earring together. Most of the time, it's not going to be the most modern look. They're in the same zone. So maybe you choose a statement necklace or a statement earring, or maybe you choose a statement necklace and a statement sunglass, or maybe you choose statement earrings and a scarf. Maybe you add a hat to the mix, and then that changes everything. So you want to look at that zone and say, how much do I have going on in this zone, and is it enough for me? Is it too much for me? And just kind of break it apart that way, or break it down that way. Okay, second zone is that zone from the middle of your bust again to the middle of your knee. What's going to happen in that zone in terms of accessories? We're talking belts, bags, and then arm candy, right? Bracelets, rings, watches, anything that you're wearing on your hands, anything that you're holding, so a bag, and then a belt, anything that you're wearing around your middle. So all of those 3 areas are going to be what's going to contribute to the accessories in zone 2. So generally we have a little less going on in zone 2, but you may really, really like statement, like cocktail rings and cool clutches, and really have fun with zone 2. And maybe you keep zone 1 relatively simple. So that's a way to look at like what's going on in the middle of your outfit. Now, the third accessory zone is generally going to be the simplest because you're usually just looking at shoes, unless you're looking at like an anklet or interesting socks, interesting tights, especially as we get into winter, interesting color in your socks or your tights or your footwear. Those are all going to play a role in zone 3. So breaking down accessories by zones and asking yourself if you have too much or too little in a specific zone can help you strategize. One of the tips that I share all the time is really a statement piece in each zone can be a really nice balance and can help you create these balanced and polished outfits. So if you look at that outfit that I shared at the beginning, she has a statement piece in each zone. She has statement sunglasses, she has a statement bag, and then she has a statement shoe. So you can break it down that way for yourself. Maybe you want more than one statement, or maybe you just want a single statement in each outfit. So again, there's not really a right or wrong way. This is a way to just break it down for yourself so you can decide what you like best. Okay, third accessorizing strategy is to recognize that small metal jewelry is pretty much interchangeable. So a while ago, I stopped asking my clients to upload pictures of all of their subtle everyday jewelry pieces into the app that I use to catalog their wardrobes, because they're interchangeable. All of your little gold earrings, your little gold hoops, your studs, your tiny little pieces, your gold chain necklaces, and the very simple gold jewelry that you have, that's all interchangeable. You can switch out a hoop for a stud, and not, like, if they're small, and not really make a difference in the outfit. You can switch out one little gold chain necklace for another little gold chain necklace, and not change the outfit in any substantial way. So recognize that your staple pieces, your everyday jewelry pieces, your really subtle jewelry pieces are interchangeable in an outfit, and it really doesn't matter which one you pick. Just pick the one that you want to wear, and you can even go so far as to just continue to wear those same pieces if you like that subtle jewelry look, and maybe you're going to do a statement in another area of your outfit. You could just wear those, and I've been doing this quite a bit lately, especially in the summer. I tend to stay with some of the more subtle jewelry pieces, and then switch out, like, I'll have hats that have interest, or shoes that have interest, or bags that have interest, and maybe my jewelry stays the same. When I do switch out a jewelry piece, it's usually an earring, and I'll do a statement earring. So just keep in mind that your subtle jewelry is really pretty much interchangeable. Okay, now, how do you know what the difference is between subtle and statement? That, again, is going to come down to your personal style. What is subtle for you, and what is a statement for you? It's relative to your personal style. And so subtle pieces are going to be generally neutral, small in scale, and less detailed. Statement pieces in general are going to have some element of color, maybe be larger in scale, and have more going on, and have more detail. So the subtle versus statement continuum, that is something that you need to decide for your own wardrobe, and decide kind of what subtle looks like for you and what statement looks like for you. So maybe for me, a subtle earring is a big gold hoop, and it really kind of is. And maybe for you, that's a statement piece. So ask yourself what the subtle pieces are for your wardrobe, and what the statement pieces are for your accessory wardrobe. Okay, the last thing is how to tell if something is a statement, or the different ways that an item can be a statement. How do you know if it's a statement? So I alluded to this already, but the ways that something can become a statement and go from being subtle to being a statement. And I'm going to pop up a couple of examples here. So a subtle straw bag is going to be simple and neutral and have minimal detail on it. A statement straw bag is going to have a lot going on. Like maybe it's got tassels and fringe and color in. So I'm going to pop up an example here of like a statement straw bag, so you can see what a statement straw bag looks like. I'm just using an example from one of my very favorite summer accessories, which are straw bags, right? But the things that make a statement is scale. So a bag that's really tiny or a bag that's really oversized, those are both going to be statements. Bags that are in the middle, those are not statements. Now, another way that something can make a statement is with color. A neutral is generally not going to be a statement. A bright or bold color is going to be a statement. Another way that something can be a statement is with pattern. So a patterned bag, or a heavily textured bag, or a bag with a lot going on, a lot of detail on it, is going to be a statement, whereas a subtle, solid color bag is not going to be a statement, right? So scale, detail, color, pattern, these are all aspects that an unexpected element is going to make something a statement. Something that is more harmonious and more matching is going to look a little bit more subtle. So, there are a lot of different ways for something to be a statement. The final way that I would say something can be a statement is with shape. So, for example, you can have a neutral bag in a really cool and unique and different shape, and it's a solid neutral bag, but the shape makes it a statement. Whereas a classic shape in that same neutral is going to be a subtle piece. So you want a balance of subtle pieces and statement pieces in most wardrobes most of the time. Some of you, if you're a minimalist, it might be that all of your statements are neutral and solid, and maybe you've just got an interesting shape. If you're a maximalist, a little bit more like me, you're going to have a lot of fun with statement accessories. And that's really going to be an extension and a reflection of your personal style. So I hope that you found this helpful. Just a little bit of a deep dive into accessories and how, first of all, we can assess the accessory points in each of our outfits. Second of all, and impact points in each of our outfits. Second of all, looking at the different areas that we're accessorizing and breaking them into zones. Third, recognizing the difference between subtle and statement pieces and realizing that subtle pieces are often interchangeable and statement pieces are going to be where really our personality comes into the picture when it comes to our accessories. So really viewing accessories strategically, this is where we really get to have fun. You don't have to worry about fit. You don't have to worry about flattery as much. Like, this is really where you can dial in your personal style. And truly, if you want me to do a video on why accessories are the most important way to express your personal style and the quickest shortcut to your personal style, I will absolutely do a video like that, because truly, if you are struggling with your personal style right now, focus on accessories, not on clothes. It's the quickest path to really figuring out what your style is right now in 2024 and really enjoying the process of expressing your personal style through your outfits. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe so we can keep hanging out. This community is growing and I'm so excited to connect with you guys here. Don't forget to like this video. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.